The sun is shining, the crowds are pointing at the sky. There's the iconic Brown Arch. Welcome to EAA Airventure in Oshkosh. Let's fly by. Welcome to Flyby. I'm Paul Harrop. We're coming to you from on location in Oshkosh, Wisconsin, home of EAA Airventure 2015. It is the world's greatest aviation celebration. Airventure is the world's largest aviation event. It draws people from all over the world and is totally worth going. We showed you last time on Flyby the Icon A5. It's a light sport amphib, which means you can use it on land or water and be licensed to fly it with as little as 20 hours training. The airplane has been in development for a decade, but the first production model was delivered to a customer at Airventure, and who might that be? The EAA Young Eagles program. That's a nationwide program to take young people for their very first airplane ride for free. The Icon A5 will be an amazing first introduction to flight. That's legendary airshow performer Sean D. Tucker taking the keys. Sean D. is chairman of the Young Eagles, and when he's not doing stuff like this,
There we go, baby.
he's taking teens up for their first flight. And he's got a catchphrase, "Yeah, baby!" And there's more accolades for the A5, and they come from someone outside the aviation world. Bill Davidson has what we call an oil-soaked heart. He's involved in motorcycles and works for Harley Davidson. Yep, his dad is legendary bike designer Willie G. Davidson, and he's the great-grandson of the founder, and he is totally digging the A5.
I can't get this grin off my face. I was able to fly it a little bit, and incredible piece of equipment.
Pretty high accolades with someone who has fun pumping through his veins. And we're here checking out this nice 1940 Stearman biplane flown by Vicky Benzing. Pretty awesome to watch. But there's a lot of other things going on here at EAA Airventure in Oshkosh, and we wanted to kind of take the pulse of folks that were enjoying their week here. We sent Josh from our content partners ShareAviation.com to talk to folks and see what's up at Airventure.
Can you both name 3 celebrity pilots?
Harrison Ford.
There you go.
John Travolta.
Oh, that's 2.
John Denver, John Travolta, I was gonna say. I'm trying to think of one more.
So we got Harrison Ford.
Oh, you're
got
talking
more...
about
Yeah.
past. Okay. I can't think of anything right now.
Dirk Bentley. Blake Shelton. Toby Keith.
Sure. Can you name the most bizarre item that you packed to come to Oshkosh with?
Bizarre item. I didn't pack a lot. I'm just here for the day.
I'm like, oh Lord. Oh boy. Do I want to name those? Oh boy.
I don't have anything bizarre.
Nothing bizarre?
Yeah, I haven't packed anything bizarre.
Hot rollers. It's the most random thing, I guess. I packed my blankie.
That is A-okay. Last question. What kind of airplane did you fly in here?
What kind of well, I live in Oshkosh, so I just...
No, really. What kind of airplane did you fly?
What do I fly?
What did you fly in here?
I didn't fly anything. I came on a bus. 96 Toyota 4Runner.
It must have been a Boeing. That's the only word I know.
It's a Boeing.
If it ain't Boeing, you ain't going. That's how that works. So, okay,
But our boss flies a Bonanza. So
oh, yes.
There we go. Yeah.
That's a good airplane.
Airventure is an experience. This year, 10,000 airplanes flew in, more than 550,000 oil-soaked hearts dropped in to see aerobatic performances, rare airplanes, and most importantly, to celebrate aviation with friends. And the real fun starts to happen as the sun starts to set. So we're out here at sunset watching this biplane land, but we've got a saying in aviation that the best part of aviation, it's not the hardware, it's the people. And here at Airventure, as the sun starts to set, the food and the beverages come out and you get to know your fellow pilots at events like this one behind me. Come on, let's take a look.
We are having a blast out here, having a party with our Jolly Roger flags.
We are hanging out with my favorite people in the world, airplane people.
What is it about airplane people that make them your favorite people in the world?
Because they put up with me talking about airplanes.
Oh, and he does, but that's okay. As the food and unspecified beverages flow, everyone on the North 40 becomes a self-certificated expert on whatever comes by.
I mean, this, right?
But all bovine biscuits aside, parties like this are a pilot's paradise.
Seeing everything fly by is pretty interesting.
In addition to the airplane views, there's little pieces of heaven on a paper plate. Tonight, it's smoked pork.
Pork is a wonderful thing. It is a life-changing event when you can eat pork.
But if planes and food don't make your red Solo cup overflow, enjoying it with family, blood, or avgas surely will.
The best part about coming out here every year, even though, I love seeing all these people, but bringing my son out here and letting him see and become one of these crazy airplane people.
Yep, it's contagious. That's Flyby. If you liked it, share and subscribe. Find me on Instagram, Twitter, and Facebook. The handle is Paul Harrop Live, and we are always powered by AOPA. Welcome to Flyby. I'm Paul Harrop. We're on location this week in Oshkosh, Wisconsin. I should not have eaten ice cream. Ice cream does that to my vocal cords. Well, in Wisconsin, you see, they make beer here, and cheese and beer, and they fry the beer, and you drink the cheese. 3, 2,